Nice for the belly again, so walk your hands even more forward, come onto your forearms, and then lay down onto your belly. Bring your hands on top of each other, and then let your forehead rest. Okay, we start by bending the knees, flexing the feet, and then just move your shins side to side. So also freeing up a bit the lower back, middle back, all the way up to the upper back. And then bring your feet, your legs back down to the floor. Relax your shoulders. And now send your breath deep into the belly. So with every inhalation, the belly presses gently into the mat. And with every exhalation, you soften. And we breathe into the belly with the intention to send a lot of room and space, a lot of relaxation and healing vibes there, so that the inner organs can take good care of itself. Taking 3 more breaths. And then lift your head, bring your hands underneath your shoulders, and then bring yourself back sitting on your heels. And then if that's too uncomfortable, you can always take a cushion or something and sit on top of it, or place it between your heels and your sitting bones. And now I want to do a little acupressure, or find an acupressure point, an energetical point, to also stimulate and support your digestive system. So you can start with either side, doesn't matter. So bring the thumb of one hand to the area where the bone of the second finger and the thumb are meeting. So there's some soft skin, some soft spots, and just letting your thumb place there, and then just doing a little bit of pressure, little movements. And you might already feel there is a response. You can close your eyes, relax your shoulders. And I love also having a lot of routines for different things. And as I'm a very practical person, when I do something like this, when I feel my digestion is a little funky, or it's not going well, then, for example, I do something like this, and at the same time, I focus on my breath. I send my breath into the belly. I enjoy being in stillness. So if I'm doing this in the morning as part of my morning routine, I can also use this as a checking in, as a breathing practice. Please change sides using the other thumb, the other hand. It can feel different. This routine could be a nice break throughout the day. And then release. Just let your hands sink, eyes closed, and feel. And it's absolutely okay if you don't feel anything. But keep this practice in mind, so it will pop up again when you feel it's needed. And then from here, slowly make your way on your back. Have your cushions, your blankets close. And then bend your knees, bring your feet hip width apart on the floor, and then lift your hips and place what you have underneath your sacrum, underneath your lower back, your sitting bone, so that this area is fully supported. So relax here the psoas muscles, relax the shoulders. Place your hands on your belly and take a couple of deep breaths in and out. Relax the muscles in your face, your tongue, your jaw. Good, and then leave one hand on the lower belly and bring one hand above the navel. And then just keep breathing, and one hand after the other just gently presses a little bit more into that area underneath. You don't have to press in the rhythm of your breath. Just one after the other, and keep breathing long and deep. Good. And then release your right hand to the side. And bring your left hand to the right side next to your navel, and use the fingers to gently let them sink down to the right side. And then with a gentle movement, move your hand towards your left. So there's, on the right side is the larger intestine, and now we give it a little space. Keep laying down. I just sit up for a moment. So if it's not clear, you can see it this way. I bring my hand, here's my navel, to the right side. I bring the fingers gently in and then move it a little over towards the left. So I can make space here in the right side of the belly. Eyes can be closed. And now send your breath to the right side where your hand is resting. The inhale and the exhale. You don't have to press a lot with your left hand, just let it softly sink and move to the left. We stay here for a couple of breaths. Relax what you don't need. Three more breaths. And one more. And release your left hand and just feel. Make sure you're good supported here with your lower back, and one leg after the other. Bring it in, bend your knees and bring them into your chest. And you might feel you're rolling off your support. Let it happen, kind of stay on it. And mostly it's just only the feeling that we roll off and you're still good supported. So let it be for a few breaths. Nice compressing one more time. And then release, please. Bring your feet back down. Lift the support, lift your hips, bring the support to the side. Let slowly your hips sink down. Maybe let your knees sink from one side to the other. And then let it be. We have done a lot. So give the body some rest to let your practice sink and settle. Make sure you are comfortable. You might also hear some sound in the belly. And if you don't hear anything, you're still complete and perfectly fine. Let your whole body sink full of warmth and light and positivity sink into the mat. You don't have to take care of anything. The body is taking care of itself. You can just sink and settle within. Please lay down here for as long as you like. If you have more time, enjoy the rest. So good on your body. And I thank you so much for sharing your practice and your energy with all of us. Namaste.